Hey there, Capricorn. Chronic Joy Tarot. This is going to be your June 2017 mid-month-ish update. I was under the weather a little bit last week and had a lot going on, so I wasn't able to do these mid-month ones right at mid-month, but I know you'll forgive me. We'll just go with what we have here. I think I'm going to be able to pick up the pace with my uploads, so keep an eye out, subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I put new videos up. I appreciate the subscription so far. It's been really fun, and I know there are a lot of choices out there of who to go to for your tarot readings, and I just appreciate that you stop by here to watch mine. They don't always resonate with everyone, but remember, these are general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe you should jump over to your moon sign or rising sign and see if that resonates for you this month. Otherwise, we can, if you want a personal reading, you can always contact me, because that would be more on target. But for now, we're doing the generals. Okay, Capricorn? Okay, the oracle card, I pulled one oracle card here from this deck called the Ascended Masters. It's by Doreen Virtue. And then we're doing a tarot spread using the Osho Zen Tarot deck. That's my go-to. That's my favorite deck. I can't live without it. Okay, Capricorn, you're guided in the next couple weeks to focus on your strengths. I think I pulled this for another sign for this same time period. And it's a good self-empowering card to pull. So let's see what the tarot spread tells us. This is called the Flying Bird, this layout, and this here is our point of liftoff, and then we take flight and move through to a new level of awareness at the end. Okay? Oops, this one fell. Okay, Capricorn, your first card, your starting point, is the card of innocence. So this is saying that if you see this figure, this wise old sage, lived a long life, knows so much about life, but is staring with wonder at the grasshopper. This guy is seeing life through the eyes of a child. Everything has a fresh perspective. Everything is a wonder. Everything is possible. Okay? So this is kind of either where you are or where you're going toward soon, or what you should reach for. Either one, Capricorn, okay? This card here, this position, is called the fear of flying. This would be something that could possibly block your progress, and I pulled beyond illusion. So I'm getting that maybe you're finding yourself in a place of conflict or a place of uncertainty, and you're feeling that you're looking too much at what is, or what, being too literal and external, and instead of pulling back and seeing that anything's possible. And that's, kind of a dreamy state to try to reach for, but it does help us. It opens up our awareness, and it opens up our level of acceptance, receptivity to new things that could come your way, that if you're just dialed in only on one outcome or one possible way of doing things, if you're locked down like that, you may lose signs and lose opportunities and experiences that come your way. So you're guided to turn away from the illusion that life is only one way, or there's only one possible outcome to my goal. And I think focusing on your strengths probably means less of an external nature, like your skills or your career or your abilities, and more on your internal power. Okay? You have the power to change the way you see things, change your perspective, to bring about change in your life. Okay? This suppression card is guiding you to that maybe you've been bottled up, maybe you're holding back your feelings, maybe you're holding back your dreams, and pushing them way down inside so that they don't see the light of day. This is guiding you to, like, again, if you pull this attitude here, this wonderment, this sense of innocence and seeing things through a child's eyes, you can alleviate some of those locked up feelings and those ideas that are pushed way down inside that are holding you back from progressing. Okay? This intensity card means that you may come upon a period of very intense emotions in the next week or two. And then if that happens, it's okay. You're guided to trust that perhaps those intense emotions were a result of things that were formerly suppressed. So trust that it's needed. It's needed in order for you to make progress and to go forward toward your goals. Starts with this sense of new vision, a new way of seeing things. Everything that is happening and what is, quote unquote, what is in life isn't always your reality. You can create, I don't know, let me explain this a little better. Say you encounter somebody on the street, I don't know, you're coming out of a store and they're walking down the sidewalk and they're screaming and yelling and really intense. And you can either engage in that and say that there's something wrong with this person and get into a conflict, or you can just observe it and say, oh, wow, they're going through something. You know, this is very unlikely scenario, but I'm just making it up as I go along. That person who's screaming and you know, literally seeming almost explosive, they're really going through something. I wonder what's being released right now, and just observe it and then move on. And not, you don't have to see it as there's something wrong with them, right? See it as, oh, this moment that I'm encountering this person is a moment of release for them. They're expressing something. And you don't have to judge it at all. You can just say, wow, that's what they're doing right now, right? So what I'm trying to guide is that is what I mean by this innocence card, by seeing things with a fresh ideal and a fresh perspective. Okay? Trust your inner guidance, and that's going to go along with focusing on your strengths. Trust your navigation system that's deep within you. Don't worry so much about externals and what the world seems like. Trust what your heart tells you. You are on your way to mastering a new way of seeing things and a new level, because perhaps you already are enlightening day by day and ascending and expanding your awareness, but you're on your way to a new level. You're on your way to really mastering just a new lovely way of seeing things. Trust yourself, trust your inner guidance, trust who you are inside, Capricorn. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's going to pertain to the next couple weeks, or if you're watching this, you know, who knows, you could come upon this video just at the right time for you. I'm posting it mid-June-ish, but it could resonate, you know, in a month for you. So who knows, but you will come upon this message when it's right for you. Okay, I trust that. We'll see you again in July, and enjoy the rest of your June. Thanks, Capricorn.